Welcome to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy. Now here's your host, Tim McMahon.
Okay, back on Less Than 12 Parsecs, it's Steven from Roqoo Depot. Steven, thanks for coming back. Are you ready to answer the 10 stupid questions?
I'm ready.
All right, you only have 10 seconds to answer each of these. Here we go. Number 1, Roqoo Depot covers more than just Star Wars. If there was ever a crossover between Star Wars and some other big-name sci-fi franchise, who would you like to see, and what would you like the storyline to be?
I'd like to see the Aliens franchise cross over with the Hutts. So something to do with the Hutts having to fight the aliens or deal with them.
That's impressive. Hutts and aliens, because you always see fan art of Vader fighting aliens, but never Hutts. That's cool. All right, number 2. We all know that Anakin hates sand. What else does he hate just as much, but we just don't realize it?
Ewoks.
Why would that be?
Because he probably would think they're too cute and cuddly.
All right, good enough. Number 3. Which Star Wars character would most likely listen to a Star Wars podcast, and why?
Chewbacca, because he's got a lot of time as Han's co-pilot.
Makes sense. Number 4. Fill in the blank. Darth Vader has never and would never blank.
Go swimming.
Well, we kind of saw that in Rogue One, didn't we?
It's not by choice.
Right. Number 5. If you could remove any one element of the Star Wars franchise from its canon, what would it be?
I would kind of go on something a little bit controversial and say Aftermath by Chuck Wendig. I really just didn't like that book too much.
Didn't like the story or didn't like the writing style?
A little bit of both. I like the second book a lot better.
No spoilers, I'm reading it now. Okay, number 6. If you set out to produce the world's worst Star Wars podcast, what would that show be like?
We would be the Waroo cast, and we would be all about that one Crystal Star book.
Bonus points for Waroo, my least favorite character of all time. Okay, number 7. The strongest stars have hearts of Kyber. What are the weakest stars have hearts of?
Hearts of Wisherwood?
Nice. Okay, Lando or Darth Maul, who has the better radio voice?
I'm going to go with Darth Maul because of Sam Witwer.
All right, nice. Not a Peter, what's his name, fan?
Well, I mean, Sam's got a great voice, and he's done way more dialogue at this point.
Good point. Number 9. How long ago was a long time ago?
Let's say 40,000 years ago?
All right, good enough. Last one, number 10. Let's say Lucasfilm decides to keep making episode films in trilogy form for years to come. If you can, sum up the story of episodes 30 through 33.
At this point, whatever great-great-great-grandchildren there are of Rey, Finn, and Poe all go on an adventure to fight a galactic empire of evil Ewoks.
Nice. Well, Steven, thank you very much. I think you did pretty great on these 10 stupid questions. Thanks for coming on Less Than 12 Parsecs. Real quick before we go, tell folks where they can find your website.
We're at RooQooDepot.com. We're on Twitter at Roqoo Depot, and we're on Facebook at Roqoo Depot.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
No jobber, no potter.
You've been listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy, part of the expanded Fandomverse network of shows. For links and show notes, visit our website, 12parsecsPodcast.com. Follow Less Than 12 Parsecs on Twitter at 12parpod, on Instagram at 12parsecsPodcast, on Tumblr at 12parsecsPodcast, and find us on Facebook as well. And please let us know what you think. Email us at 12parsecsPodcast@gmail.com.